my nectarine here. As you can see, it's flowers all over the place there. Hopefully I get a handful of nectarines this year, because last year I got a whole bunch of flowers on it, and then I had little nectarines on them, but you know, it didn't work out last year. And here's my pear tree. Now I got a few pears from this little pear tree last year, and they were delicious. So hopefully this year, you know, I can get a handful as well, because the tree's still young, but it's still, you know, it's already producing. This is my patio peach. It puts out a lot of peaches. I mean, 2 years ago, off this little tree here, I got like 18 peaches off of it. Now, this little peach tree right here, Lead Farmer 73 says that those peaches, they taste like tennis balls. So he's not too fond of them, but nevertheless, the tree's here, so I will eat them. The plum tree is opening up. Juju berries are acting crazy. I mean, they're looking nice, but I haven't had any juju berries. I've had some flowers on them, but I haven't had anything materialize yet on these bushes. Now over here, my snow angel white peach has had a whole bunch of flowers on it, and about half of them, I think the tree, since it's still young, it, you know, just let a whole bunch of them go. But by the looks of it, though, I will still have a couple dozen on there. Should have brought my damn knife. This New Jersey cabbage, actually, if I peel this back all the way, right, it formed a head on it, really nice and hard, really nice, but don't matter because I'm going to eat the whole thing anyway. This one right here, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to let it go to seed. It's going to go to seed on me, so I'm going to go ahead and just let it go to seed. And I'll collect the seeds just in case next year I can't find these New Jersey early cabbage. So I'm going to go ahead and have that go to seed. Now these leaves look good. I'm going to take these leaves too. All right, take that in the house. All right, I'm going to kind of show you around a little bit. Everything in the garden, all my fruit trees, fruiting, all the fruit bushes, raspberries, blueberries, all the berries, they're all fruiting. Let me show you the apple tree here. This is my inner apple. You can see there, in a couple of days you'll see the flowers all open up on all these tips there. You can see them. They're all budding out. And over here, my raspberries, my raspberries over here. I just saw, let me see. See, my raspberries already flowering out, and gonna be producing some raspberries. Well, I get raspberries every year, man. I'm the raspberry king. All right, so now over here, this is my cherry tree. My cherry tree is starting to, it's budding out. It's going to be putting flowers out in the next couple days. All the blueberries are just loaded with flowers. All of them all the way down that way. They're all doing their thing. Over here I got some more blackberries. All these things here are gonna put out shoots here like that, and branches. And when they're about 14 inches long or so, I'll clip them, and then all the blackberries will form on all those branches. So they're all looking good. I want to talk about this guy here. This is my bok choy. As you all remember, you all saw me plant these in these containers like 2 weeks ago. And they were just little teeny little guys, right? As you can see, in 2 weeks, how big they got. And all of them are like that down there. I have them all on top of milk crates, and they're all just like this. Good and bad. I won't plant my bok choy ever again in spring. I always do it come fall. And my buddy Hollis said he only plants them in fall because they always go to flower on them and stuff like that. And it's just as soon as it gets warm, you know, they flower out on you real quick. So, and that's what happened in this case. They were a little taller there, but I just nipped off the flowering thing, right? Because it was starting to bolt. So I won't do them in spring anymore. I'm gonna just do them in fall, as he's just suggested I do. So every last one of them, let me show you down here, right? Every last one of them that are down there, they all, as soon as it got warm out, they all bolted on me. So I'm gonna let these continue growing, right? And I'm gonna eat the leaves off them as they go. Now, if they start tasting a little funny because they did bolt on me, then it's not all lost, because the chickens are just waiting. They're just waiting for anything that I don't want. So that's the deal on that. So I won't grow these again. And I suggest if any one of you is growing bok choy in spring, you might just be wasting your time, because as soon as it gets hot out, they will bolt on you. Okay? So just a little suggestion. Don't do it. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. I've been out all day working on some projects, and I gotta get in the house. I saw the door open upstairs, and I saw a mean face look at me and stuff like that, so you know what that means, right? So anyway, much love from the Bulls Garden. You all take care. See you on the next one.